Now they can hear me. They don't see the screen though. There we go. All right, stream's up. Then we can start this up soon. All right, everyone, welcome back to the second edition of JuliaTV, a quite unexpected and rushed program that we did not prepare very well and do not intend to. I am your host, ARJester. People call me Jester or AR. I am referred to by a lot of things. Breaking news. Blappa is in Macedonia and started a party. And that's what I'm getting. That's all the breakdown you're getting. Blappa's a creature. I don't know why we needed a special announcement for this. But like Blappa, we can confirm is alive. Breaking news, Blappa's alive. And he's in Macedonia and started a party, apparently. SDP still hasn't recovered much, and there's nothing new. On to Julia Jeopardy. Oh, TDOI is also the acting chairman of the SDP, but he hasn't gotten online since the party, since Blappa left the party, so SDP leadership is just waiting for him to get a word. At least that's what the public knows. Time to put up Julia Jeopardy. I actually really like that we're bringing this old video up because I'm really proud of the work I did to edit it, because it's legitimately a good video, just no one watched it. So here is Julia Jeopardy, the original, hosted on Tip Live a while ago. Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever episode of Julia Jeopardy. I don't know how they usually introduce this stuff. So we have
I never watched Jeopardy.
Anthony as our first guest. We have Beaver as our second guest. Blappa, what is up with those scores? We have Briber, also known as Heen, as our third guest. And we have Gregman as our... No. We have Greg as our... Oh, no. We just have Gregna as our fourth guest. Heen Hindspot. I'm pretty sure that's the correct pronunciation of it. Correct?
Heen Hyman Sploot. It's Heen Hyman Sploot.
Ooh, okay. I've been pronouncing it wrong this entire time then.
No, Blappa spelled it wrong. It's Heen Hyman Sploot, not Heen Hyman Sploot.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We know who we're talking about. So, let's start this up, guys. Anthony, what is your first choice?
First pick, let's go. I will do... great question. I will do... Parties... we'll do Controversies 100.
What was the first party to be controversial, Anthony?
The first party to be controversial was the UP, I believe.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The first party to be, quote, controversial is Swift.
Also,
So
I think we
Bloppa.
might be doing. I think quickly, ARJester. I think we might be doing it wrong.
Alright, next question. Please buzz in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Heen goes first. So Heen, what is your choice? Parties 100. What was the first political party? Oh wait.
And it's whoever does the buzzer first again. I think that was Dean.
Oh really? Okay. Heen got it anyway. So Heen, what was the first political party? TPA is correct.
I think everybody knew that one.
Yeah.
Swift hasn't been in my mind for a
Alright,
minute.
please
so.
buzz in for the next question in 3.
No, Heen,
No?
unironically, the
Oh yeah,
winner
Heen picks the next. Okay, I'm sorry. I never watched Jeopardy.
And if nobody wins, then we just do a buzz in to pick the question.
All right, Heen. I guess you choose the next question, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Heen, you decide the next one, and then Heen. HJAT is not a category.
Okay, parties 200. Oh, damn. Then I'll do that.
So, who got that? I'm so lost. I'm lost, guys. Okay, so Heen answered Eris. That was correct, I believe, right, Bloppa? Can you click on the thing?
It is a little subjective, though.
It is. But, like, if it's not Eris, then who is it? Because CL went to the DPGR. So... yeah. Alright. Heen gets to choose the next question, correct?
This is broken.
Anthony, to make sure I have this correct, Heen chooses the next question, right?
Yeah, cause
and then people buzz in.
So.
Right?
Then people buzz in to answer yes.
Okay. Parties, 300. What was the first party to leave or split from the other party? Heen gets it again.
Oh my god, I'm declaring Heen a monopoly.
So Heen answers the UWP. Bloppa, can I have the answer?
So, okay, Bloppa has a point there, we'll let it slide. You can't...
Okay, so... he did it before Bloppa. Okay.
We'll let it
in that case...
we didn't tell anybody.
Okay, fine.
You have to let the host read it first.
We're not...
So, when the host...
Bloppa, come on.
Don't deduct points. Just let him. Just give him those full points, but just let him slide for this one time. If it happens again, he gets disqualified for that question if he does it again. Real.
I believe that was the correct answer. So Bloppa, can you please reveal that for us? Yes, that was the correct answer, Heen. Good job. Parties 400. Please buzz in as soon as Bloppa clicks it. Okay, that goes to Beaver. Beaver, what is the only political party to have wanted a voting age of 16?
If Beaver admits to it, it goes to me next. So.
You have to answer something. Pretty sure.
Well, that's his answer. Is I don't know.
All right. So next one I believe goes to Anthony. Right.
Yep.
All right.
It was the guys.
Oh wait. Beaver might have an answer.
He gave his answer. Trust.
Okay, Beaver, what is your final answer? It can be no if you want, but within the next 5 seconds, I need you to type something in chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Beaver, that is incorrect. You don't reveal it, Floppa.
I gave my answer too.
What was your answer?
Swift.
Okay, so Bloppa, can you please give that to Anthony?
Yeah, because Beaver answered with I don't. The next thing you type in chat is your answer.
Okay, but that's snapshot right now. Once you buzz in, then that is your final. Yeah, then that's your final answer after you buzz in. So just stay silent in chat if you don't know the answer, or type I don't know if you really don't know it.
We will do controversies. Do controversies 500 guys.
Gray goes first. So Greg, the liquidating of the oil rig. Well, I don't know if that's correct. Hold on. Bloppa says that's wrong, so it goes next to Heen. Heen. Homophobia. Is that correct, Bloppa? Yeah!
Homophobia in quotations.
Alright. That means that Heen gets to choose the next category.
Oh my god.
And once Bloppa clicks on the answer, people buzz in. Party's 500!
Whoa.
Oh! Anthony's in.
Oh, that was me? Okay, it showed up way different.
Wait, no, hold on. I counted that wrong. What? That was Heen, wasn't it?
I was about to say, yeah, it showed it completely different.
Okay, I was thrown off because, you know, the Discord's new message things?
Yeah.
I was looking at that and it showed your message first. So it actually goes to Heen. Heen, what was the economic and social leaning of the United Party? Ooh. I do not believe that was... No, you didn't do it first. You did it after Anthony. You actually did it last, Beaver.
Yeah. Yeah, Beaver was very late, almost a full minute late. It does load for everyone differently, but we're going by what ARJester has.
Yeah, it's probably because of your internet connection or something, but
It's just your distance from the server that it's connected to, just your overall ping. It's just going to be different for everyone.
So, Heen's answer was incorrect, which means that we are next going to Greg.
This question is so subjective, oh my god.
Okay, Greg Center, I believe that is correct, right, Bloppa? It's not that this game is technically rigged, we're going off of what I see. I can't control what the servers say.
There's no other way to do it. We could just leave it up to, like, a dice and everybody picks what number they want on the dice.
So, Bloppa, is this answer correct? Oh, you need to specify economic and social leanings. I believe... Yeah, I believe that's correct.
That was so subjective, though. The UP had, like, such a debated ideology, and they never came forth with their ideology publicly, I don't think.
Not really. But it was a very centrist party. So, I would say, yeah, Greg got that. Which means Greg, who's picked current events 5... Ooh!
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, Greg got that first on my screen.
Yeah. Oh, aren't I former UP? Exactly, that's my point, Beaver. UP members don't even know where the UP is.
Okay, so Greg. Yep, Peppy, you are correct, Greg. Good job.
Technically, not anymore. It's an invalid.
Not anymore, but when this thing was created, it was. So
Okay. That's fair.
We're going off of when this was created. All right. Yeah, I guess it's Greg again. Current events 500. Oh, Heen got that on my screen. Who is the current president of our closest ally, Havana? If that's how you pronounce it. Reminder, Heen, your next text input is your answer. Be very careful. Oh, I believe that is incorrect, Heen. The next up is Greg. That is incorrect, Greg.
Oh my god.
So, Anthony, you get to choose.
Moose.
Hold on, I gotta go real quick.
Okay, Moose 08. Or Moose. Yay. Just realized I'm desperately undereducated, brutal. Okay, I'll take over for ARJester.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
I just had to go for a few seconds. So,
I got it right.
You got it right? Good job.
Yeah, I'm just...
Moose, yep.
Want me to... We'll do members 500.
Alright, Bloppa, members 500. Oh, Greg got that. Member who wanted to form a monarchist party. Who is not toast. Reminder, Greg, your next text input will be your answer.
Dude, it's been so long. Oh my god.
I didn't even remember that.
No, I remember.
This is so hard. We know it was a thing.
Because I attacked him for it. Like, I went after him for that.
Okay, Bloppa, is that Andrew Tate guy correct? No, it is not.
Oh
Which
my
means
god.
The next one is Anthony, member who wanted to form a monarchist party, who is not toast.
His current name is Sane, but he went under a different name, so it's right, but it's not the exact answer, and I can provide a source.
So,
would you like me to provide a source to back up my answer?
Please do. I don't know if that's correct because Bloppa seems confused.
Yeah, he went under a different name. I know what the event is. He went under a different name at the time. I can provide a better source if it's not sufficient. This might be a little vague. I don't think anybody's gonna remember the name though.
So, Bloppa is...
I will provide it right now.
So, Anthony, what was your answer again?
This Sane guy, but I forgot his exact name.
Ah.
Let me see if I can find his exact name quickly. I'll be quick. Trust. Yeah, no. Thane said he's running as a monarchist party. It's Thane.
I'm going to say that's correct. Yeah. That is correct, Anthony.
Hell yeah. Yeah, clockwork. The U.S. Monarchist Party.
Who would they even, like, nominate? Like, George Washington's great-great-great-great-grandson?
Oh my god. Worst case scenario, Donald Trump Jr.
Alright, so, Bloppa, can you please give no, I think did you give Anthony his points, Bloppa? Okay, great. Let's move on to the next question.
Let me run over back to where I was. I'm grabbing page. Okay, I'm back. Let's do members 400.
Alright, Bloppa members 4. Ooh, who is the Pope of the bread religion? Greg got in. Greg, your next text will count as the answer. Oh, I do not believe Toast is correct. Nor is Toast.Toast123. No, it is not Toast. Which means, Heen, you go next. The Devourer of Intelligence, is that correct? Consumer of... I'll take it. That is correct. Beaver, you really gotta pick up your game. Oh, Beaver left. Alright, Taco is taking Beaver's spot. Let's go, Taco. Amazing. Okay, so we are doing controversies, 200. Heen is the first to buzz in. So Heen, who was the first member who attempted to make my... Oh, BB/Miko. That is... epic. I hate saying that. So Heen expands his lead. Heen gets to choose the next. Alright, controversies, 300. Who was the member who got banned for inappropriate actions revolving around a Discord chatbot? Greg, that was the first one. What's up? That is correct, right, Bloppa? That was correct. Good job. Yeah, Heen, your messages are always going to come up first based off of your perspective because you all do it on the same end, so the servers on your end are going to respond to it a lot quicker. So it's nothing that's your fault. I'm just going off of what I see off of my screen, Heen. Alright, so Greg, current events 400. Ooh. Okay, Greg gets it again, I'm pretty sure. What is the largest religion? Breadism? I'm pretty sure that's correct, right, Bloppa? Yeah, it's a client thing. It's not your servers. Well, it probably is, but yeah, best way we can do it. So, Bloppa, is breadism correct? Bread, we're gonna say that's good. Yeah! So Greg, you get to choose again. Controversies, 400. Who was the member that bribed someone? Who did they bribe, and what was the punishment? Heen gets to go. That's funny. Heen, I know this is a really difficult question. It happened a while ago. And it totally didn't involve 3 of the members are here as of right now.
If Dean gets this wrong... Ooh!
Oh! Wait. That is incorrect! That is incorrect! The punishment was... Well, I can't specify. So that means the next person to go is Taco.
What? No way.
You know the punishment, there's no way you don't know the punishment. Alright, Taco, your next message will be your answer. Blappa bribed Heen got... That is correct! Heen, bribed Blappa, and then Heen was ejected from the election. Yep. That means, Taco, you get to choose the next category. History, 300. Ooh, that goes to Greg. Heen, you are in the lead right now, Heen. May I remind you that. January 17 for... Ooh, I do not believe that is correct. Blappa, is that correct? That is correct. Yeah, you were a little off, so... It could just be time zones, I don't know. Blappa says it's good, so we're counting it. Alright, so... I guess, yeah, Greg, you get to pick the next one. History 500. What was the first party that was immediately disbanded after being made? Hint, it starts with V. Ooh! Heen is locked in. Your next message, Heen, will be your answer. Fox! That is correct. What do you... Alright. Good job, Heen. You get to pick the next one. History 100. Ooh! Greg, that goes to you. January 2nd, that is correct. I don't even have to check it. No, that is correct, Heen. It is confirmed by Toast. No, Heen... We interrupt this broadcast because apparently there is breaking news. Hold on, let me boot up Discord real quick for our stream watchers. Because apparently... Hold on. Topic: breaking news. Alright, just so you know, I have the stream up right now. But this isn't Oh, you want to announce it? Go at it. Let me just pull up the window capture right now. Let me on stage. I haven't set up the stream right now. Hold on. Discord. There we go. All right, breaking news from our international correspondent, Tripod Plays.
Breaking news. This just in. A referendum in Sin Democracy has concluded to impeach a top senator, with 86.54% of the public in favor of impeachment. Senator Julius was impeached by the Senate earlier this week due to being banned from Sin Democracy for usage of hate speech. This impeachment has triggered a special election as per the Constitution of Sin Democracy. The election supervisor, Syndicality, has already posted the call for candidates for the vacant seat, which will last for 24 hours. We will provide further updates as they come along. Thank you for watching JTV News.
All right, thank you, Tripod, for that wonderful announcement. I don't think we have any other news to cover at this moment. We'll go back to our regular programming of Julia Jeopardy. Some technical difficulties. Apologies. Oh, am I still in Discord? I'm still in Discord. Okay. No, I just closed it. Ah. More technical difficulties. Hold on. Wait, chat. We're sorry that your regular broadcast was interrupted. This is a mess. I cannot find the video. Crap. There we go. The first ever episode of... And Greg, your next text... Oh, I'm just going off of what I see. 200. Consumer... Oh. Okay, I think I found where we are. Window capture... Not window. Oh yeah, window capture. That. Okay. We are sorry for the technical difficulties. Back to this. Amazing. Okay. So we are doing controversies. 200. Heen is the first to buzz in. So Heen, who was the first member who attempted to make my... Oh. BB/Miko. That is... epic. I hate saying that. So Heen expands his lead. Heen gets to choose the next. Alright, controversies, 300. Who was the member who got banned for inappropriate actions revolving around a Discord chatbot? Greg, that was the first one. What's up? That is correct, right, Blappa? That was correct. Good job. Yeah, Heen, your messages are always going to come up first based off of your perspective because you all do it on the same end, so the servers on your end are going to respond to it a lot quicker. So it's nothing that's your fault. I'm just going off of what I see off of my screen, Heen. Alright, so Greg, current events 400. Ooh. Okay, Greg gets it again, I'm pretty sure. What is the largest religion? Breadism? I'm pretty sure that's correct, right, Blappa? Yeah, it's a client thing. It's not your servers. Well, it probably is, but yeah, best way we can do it. So, Blappa, is breadism correct? Bread, we're gonna say that's good. Yeah! So Greg, you get to choose again. Controversies, 400. Who was the member that bribed someone? Who did they bribe, and what was the punishment? Heen gets to go. That's funny. Heen, I know this is a really difficult question. It happened a while ago. And to leave it involved, 3 of the members are here as of right now.
If Dean gets this wrong... Ooh!
Oh! That is incorrect! That is incorrect! The punishment was... Well, I can't specify. So that means that the next person to go is Taco.
What? No way.
You know the punishment, there's no way you don't know the punishment. Alright, Taco, your next message will be your answer. Blappa bribed Heen got... That is correct! Heen, bribed Blappa, and then Heen was ejected from the election. Yep. That means, Taco, you get to choose the next category. History, 300. Ooh, that goes to Greg. Heen, you are in the lead right now, Heen. May I remind you that. During 17 for... Ooh, I do not believe that is correct. Blappa, is that correct? That is correct. Yeah, you were a little off, so... It could just be time zones, I don't know. Blappa says it's good, so we're counting it. Alright, so... I guess, yeah, Greg, you get to pick the next one. History 500. What was the first party that was immediately disbanded after being made? Hint, it starts with V. Ooh! Heen is locked in. Your next message, Heen, will be your answer. Fox, that is correct. What do you... Alright. Good job, Heen. You get to pick the next one. History 100. Ooh! Greg, that goes to you. January 2nd, that is correct. I don't even have to check it. No, that is correct, Heen. It is confirmed by Toast. No, Heen, it's because of time zones. In my time zone, it did start on the 1st, and I remember that. However, it was confirmed by Toast, in his time zone, it was made on the 2nd. Yeah, I know. But Greg, this would go to Greg anyway, so... It depends on your time zone the day it was made, so... Greg picks next. Members 300. Ooh! That goes to Heen. Your next text answer will be... well, the answer to this. Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Next up goes to Gregnut.
Just go either or, really. Oh my god, there's two answers that come to mind.
No, it was not TPS Public Affairs. TPS wasn't even the first public affairs. Alright, so next one I believe goes to Anthony? Yeah, Anthony. Yeah. What was the first?
I asked for a hint, please. Was
hint.
It a public affairs server? Because this would go either or.
It was not a public affairs server.
Then I'm gonna go for bank.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
I believe the correct answer, Bloppa, can you reveal it? Rack made Tip.
Oh, Tip was the first server. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it was who made the first server, not what was the first server.
Yeah. And Rack didn't even make the first... If the first server was Bank, then it would be you. If the first server was UP Public Affairs, it would be you.
I didn't make Bank.
Who did? Was it Matt or was it Rack?
Matt made Bank, and then Rack joined as a banker and a co-founder, and so did I. And then Hardy as well.
And then, was it Aprox, me, or you that made UP Public Affairs?
It was actually me who made the UP Public Affairs server.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And then I transferred it to either 80,007. Somebody, I transferred it when I left at Aprox's request.
So who... I guess no one had the right answer, so I guess in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna do the buzzer. So... yeah, it's not started yet, guys. That was an example.
GG's, we're all disqualified. Okay. Game's over.
1, 2, 3. Buzzin'. Heen got it. Alright, Heen, you select the next category. Members 100. Who is the leader of DPGR? Oh, I think this is outdated. Anyway, Bloppa, you get... Wait, no, not Bloppa. Hold on. Why does Bloppa take K? Greg, who is the current leader? Not the current. Who was the leader of DPGR when this poll was made? If it's outdated, then Heen. I don't know what... This was made like 3 days ago then, right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Heen is correct in this poll. So, Greg, good job. Ooh, we're getting to a close one, guys. Oh, also, Blappa, reminder this is being recorded, so saying, man, I love toes, maybe isn't the best idea. Alright. Let's move on to the next question, which will be decided by, Greg. Members 200. Ooh, Greg got that. What? No, the last one Greg got the buzzer. And then Blappa just asked you to confirm. We're just going off of what Blappa does, guys. I don't know. What he did? He said this. Yeah. No, Greg buzzed in first, though. On my screen, Greg buzzed in first. Yeah, I don't know, Heen. So, let's get on to this question, which Greg buzzed in first. So, Greg, technically, your answer for this question was period. So, no? I said, okay. So, next one would be, Anthony, yeah. Anthony, your next message will be your answer. Time drop is correct! What do you mean, Blappa? It was time drop. I'm overwriting Blappa if he... It was time drop. Okay, yeah, it was time drop. Time drop was like really influential for like 2 days and he just left. He did. Blappa, reminder again. This is being recorded. Okay. I guess, Anthony, what is your next thing gonna be? What's the next category? History, 400. What was, ooh, Heen got that. Dan and his flock is correct. Alright, Heen, you get to decide the next one. Current events, 100. Who is the president? Ooh, Greg got that. Ooh, I don't know if this one's correct. Is it Blight? Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong. The answer in this quiz specifically is Blappa. So yeah, you got that correct, Greg. Can you give them the points? Yeah, Blop already gave you the points. You're good. Yay! Alright, Greg, what is the next category? History, 200! What was the very... Ooh, Heen got that. What was the very first merger, Heen? Was Heen here when it happened? I don't think Heen was. No. It was like really early on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Heen, that was incorrect. Also, I can't believe you. No, Bloppa, you don't reveal the answer. Yeah, it goes to the next person, Bloppa. Yeah. Also, I can't believe you guys. I was the... Yeah, question got disqualified. We're giving the points to Taco. Alright. Did you guys know? This is actually a really interesting fact. I'm pretty sure I'm the last member of Leanna that is still in the United Party. That's like from that original merger. It's crazy. Yeah, Bloppa, that was the first party I joined. That's a very good question. I can't even remember to this point, but there's a wiki page about it that I wrote. So you can go check there if you're really confused and you really need an answer. Leanna basically became part of the TPS immediately, so... anyway, Heen got this question. Who is the Minister of Finance? Ooh, I don't know if that's correct. Ooh, who knows? He might be in the room with us right now. Yeah, Anthony is correct. Which means the winner of the first ever Julia Jeopardy game hosted live on Tip is Heen Heimsplut, or however you pronounce your name. Heen. That was one of my favorite moments in all of Julia. I love doing Julia Jeopardy. It might be coming back in the form of JuliaTV, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah. Well, have a great day, guys. I will be ending the stream because it's like over now, so thank you so much for tuning live into JTV, the best TV program and only program for all your Julian TV needs.